Is it live? Hello, everyone. We are back with our game show, Sports IQ, on SportsTrends TV. I am your host, Arham Ahmed, and we will be hosting another Sports IQ game show today. So basically, the same thing as last time. The Kahoot on the Kahoot app, the pin is on the screen, and just put the pin in the app, and then you'll be ready to go for the game. Just have two devices handy so you can be watching with one and playing with one, so you don't have to switch between apps and lose time. We have 11 people already that have already joined, so we'll just wait a couple of more minutes before beginning. All right, we'll just wait a couple of more minutes so anyone who's trying to join can join in. The code, it's at the bottom of the screen as well, and you can see it. So if you want to share with anyone, family or friends, just share the code on the screen. We're going to be hosting it's going to be a bit different today. The format is different. Instead of 20 seconds, you guys are going to have 30 seconds to answer the questions. And in the end, there's 15 questions, and in the end, there's a bonus question that's worth 2,000 points instead of 1,000, so you're always in the game. 15 people joining. We'll just wait a couple more seconds before starting. So on the screen, just in case you are wondering what are the instructions of playing, we posted it in the comments. Just wait another minute before starting. Just if there's a delay, check it right now before we begin, so you guys don't have an issue during the game. Because in the last edition, we had a bit of problems with the stream delay. Make sure you guys are up to date with the stream. All right. Just wait a couple more seconds and then we'll start. The winner will get a prize, so whoever is the lucky winner, inbox details to SportsTrends on the Facebook, and I guess we'll get started. Wait a couple more seconds and we'll get started. All right, I think that's everybody, so let's get started. First question, which country won the 1996 World Cup? So the options, we have Australia, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, or India. Eight answers. Answers are coming in. Few more seconds. So the correct answer was Sri Lanka. 6 of you getting it right. 6 people going for Australia. So let's see how the standings are. AS, Nasser, and Aman, top 3. Second question, who are the runners-up of the 1996 World Cup? So you have India, South Africa, Australia, or Pakistan as your options. So the correct answer is Australia. Most of you guys getting it right, 13 out of 15. So AS number 1, Seher number 2, climbing up to number 2, and Nasser number 3. Third question: Who was the only Centurion of the 2011 World Cup final? So your options are MS Dhoni, Gautam Gambhir, Mahela Jayawardene, and Kumar Sangakkara. Get your answers in. 8 seconds left. So yes, the correct answer was Mahela Jayawardene, and 9 people getting it correct. Let's see how the standings are. Nasser moves to number 2, and Triple S makes his way to the top 5. Let's see. Next question: Which player captained Pakistan in the 2019 World T20? Your options are Yunus Khan, Shoaib Malik, Shahid Afridi, or Misbah Haq. 2019 World T20, which Pakistan did win, beating Sri Lanka in the final. All right. So yes, the correct answer is Yunus Khan. 6 people getting it right. And Seher moves to number 1. Everyone making their way to the top 4. So in what year was the first ever Super Over played? So your options are 2006, 7, 10, or 2008. Just a couple of seconds now. Let's see who gets it right. Well, yes, the correct answer is 2008. Most of you guys getting it right again. Let's see the standings here. Karachi moves to number 2, and Sahar's on fire on number 1. Who captained India in the 2014 Asia Cup? So your options are MS Dhoni, Ravi Ashwin, Virat Kohli, or Rohit Sharma. All right, 5 seconds left. All right, yeah. So the correct answer is Virat Kohli. Some of you guys still picking MS Dhoni. Kohli replaced Dhoni for that tournament. So Sahar keeps her place at number 1. Which bowler has the best economy rate in T20 leagues? So the options are Jasprit Bumrah, Rashid Khan, Sunil Narine of West Indies, and Jofra Archer. 8 answers in. Just let's see who gets it right. So yes, the correct answer is Sunil Narine. Most of you guys getting it right. Sahar keeps her place at number 1. She has a answer streak of 7. Which team has been involved in the most super overs since 2008? So your options are Pakistan, New Zealand, India, and the West Indies. And this includes T20s and ODIs, not just T20s. So all right, that's time. So the correct answer is New Zealand. They have played the most super overs in cricket, including the World Cup final. So positions haven't changed. So next question is, which ground has witnessed the most super overs? Your options are Lords, Auckland, Mumbai, or Sharjah. Correct answer is Eden Park, Auckland. Most of you guys getting it right. So Sahar stays at number one with Nasser climbing into the top three. Next question. Did India and New Zealand play two back-to-back super overs in the recent T20 series in January? True or false? They recently played a five-match T20 series in New Zealand in January. So correct answer is true. 9 of you guys getting it right. So Sahar stays at number one. Standings aren't changing much at the moment. Who were the four semi-finalists of the 2015 World Cup? So was it Australia, New Zealand, India, South Africa, or Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Sri Lanka, or the other two options? A bit of a tricky question. It's a memory question, so you need to be spot on with this one. Correct answer was Australia playing India and South Africa playing New Zealand. And most of you guys getting it right. And standings stay the same with Saad coming into fourth place. 12th question. Which team holds the record for the lowest total in a World Cup game? So your options are Netherlands, Scotland, Canada, or Bangladesh. Correct answer is Canada. 4 of you guys getting it right. Moving on to the next question. After Misbah Haq, who has the second fastest Test century for Pakistan? So, correct answer is Majid Khan with 2 of you guys getting it right. That was a bit of a tricky one. Standings don't really move. Which Test playing nation is the only team to have not played a super over? So the correct answer is Bangladesh. Most of you guys getting it right. Let's see. Standings stay the same. Sahar with a pretty healthy lead over the others now. Second last question. Who was the highest wicket taker of the 2015 World Cup? So your options are Trent Bolt, Wahab Riaz, Mitchell Stark, or Tim Southey. So the correct answer is Mitchell Stark, and the standings stay the same. So this is the last question. It's worth 2,000 points, and you have 30 seconds to answer it. So it's a bonus question out of this. The bonus question is, who had the most test runs from 1990 to 1999? In the span of time, who scored the most test runs? This is worth double the point, so it can change the standings. Boo. So the correct answer was Alex Stewart. Three of you guys getting it right. Let's see how that changed the scoring. So in third place, we have Nasser with 9,000 points. Second place. And first place, we have, let's see, it's Sahar first place. So congratulations to the winner. Message your details to Sports Trends Facebook page. And thank you guys all for playing. And tune in again 2 p.m. for the next Sports IQ quiz. And give your feedback in the comments of how it went and if you had any technical difficulties so we can fix it for the next round. So thank you guys for playing and Allah Hafiz.